Hello and welcome to a new video. So in this video we're going to tap on the relationships to our phones. So you might be familiar with that, might be a familiar feeling that you feel like, oh, I spend too much time on my phone, but somehow I feel like I cannot change it. In good company, many people feel that way, and we're going to tap on that and work on that. I think it's a big topic, and there are many aspects related to the relationships to our phones. We want to distract ourselves sometimes. We don't want to feel the feelings we feel in our bodies. We also sometimes don't want to do the tasks on hand, so we look for something else that makes us feel better. But it's also we're reaching for connection. When we reach out to our phones, we reach for connections. We want to feel connected to the world. But it also very often creates anxiety when we're constantly on our phones. And then I think there's also an aspect of safety, because for many of us, it is important to know what's going on in the world in order to feel safe. And so there is this endless cycle of like checking our phones and then feeling anxious and then going back to our phones to feel less anxious, but the cycle just continues. So we want to work on that. So let's just jump in and get started. Okay, let's take a deep breath. And we start at the side of our hand. Even though my phone has all this control over me and sometimes I really feel addicted, right here and right now, it's safe to feel all my feelings. Even though I feel addicted to my phone and I don't know how to get away from it, I can have compassion for myself. Even though it feels so difficult to not look at my phone, right here and right now, it's safe to feel all my feelings around this. Top of the head, this addiction to my phone. Eyebrow point, I really feel I need to look at my phone. Side of the eye, I just want to know what's going on. Under the eye, I just need to know what's happening in the world. Under the nose, I need to know who's reaching out to me. Under the lips, I just want to feel better for a moment. Collarbone point, and if I reach for my phone, there's a chance there might be something there that makes me feel better. Under the arm, maybe I got a new like or a new comment, or maybe a text message from a friend. Top of the head, something exciting. Eyebrow point, I just want to distract myself. Side of the eye, I just don't want to feel what I'm feeling. Under the eye, I don't want to do what I have to do. Under the nose, my to-do list is way too long. Under the lips, and I can't make it all through all these tasks anyway. Collarbone point, and it just feels overwhelming. Under the arm, and it's understandable that I just want to get away from that. Top of the head, I just want to distract myself just for a moment. eyebrow point. I just don't want to do all the things I need to do. Side of the eye, it's just boring. Under the eye, I don't want to be stuck in all my routines. Under the nose, and I'm already tired and there's still so much to do. Under the lips, all this overwhelm. Collarbone point, it feels impossible to get through my list. Under the arm, so I might as well just distract myself for a little bit. Top of the head, because I don't want to feel all these feelings. Eyebrow point, all this overwhelm. Side of the eye, all this stress and tension in my body. Under the eye, I just want to feel good for a moment. Under the nose, I want to feel connected to the world. Under the lips, I want to know that people reach out to me. Collarbone point, I really long for connection. Under the arm, I want to know that people appreciate what I do and who I am in the world. Top of the head, I want to see their likes and comments and text messages. Eyebrow point, so I just want to check my phone and see who's messaged me. Side of the eye, I really want this approval. Under the eye, I really want to feel that other people like what I'm doing. Under the nose, and maybe it's okay to acknowledge this need. Under the lips, maybe I can acknowledge these different parts of me. Collarbone point, that part that's longing for connection. Under the arm, that part that doesn't want to feel those feelings that are so overwhelming. Top of the head, that part that doesn't want to do the tasks on hand. Eyebrow point, it's okay to feel all these different feelings. Side of the eye, it's okay to acknowledge these parts of me. Under the eye, and maybe I can even become curious. Under the nose, and wonder, how do I want to spend my time? Under the lips, what do I want to pay attention to? Collarbone point, maybe there's a different way to make me feel good. Under the arm, maybe I can allow myself to have a break. Top of the head, maybe it's safe to take a break and breathe. Eyebrow Eyebrow point. Maybe I can allow myself to be with my feelings. Side of the eye, and let them move through me. Under the eye, maybe I can open up space for curiosity. Under the nose, maybe I can ask myself, what do I want to pay attention to? Under the lips, maybe I can invite ease and intentionality into my day. Collarbone point. Because right here and right now, it's safe to feel at peace. Under the arm, maybe I could ask myself what it would feel like if it was easy. Top of the head. All these feelings in my body. Eyebrow point. Maybe it's okay to be curious and experiment. Side of the eye, maybe I can open myself up to more focus. Maybe I can ask myself what focus would look like for me. Under the nose, maybe I can allow myself to have a break. Under the lips, maybe I can just allow myself to breathe. Collarbone point, because right here and right now it's safe to do so. So take a deep breath, and hopefully you feel a bit calmer, and this is just a beginning, an exploration for you to open up some space and just really explore what is it that pulls me towards my phone. And then also reflect, what can I do? Yeah, what is it? And then, of course, the question, what do I want to pay attention to? So thank you for tapping with me, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. Bye.